Yeah, our clients and gym members who are wondering how to get more protein in the diet in different ways and protein meals rather than just a shake. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show 5 quick and easy ways to add protein into almost your everyday meals. A little shout out right here because this is a really cool one. We're gonna do a coffee one, but you don't want to do the coffee, then we have a quick ISO Gold uh, iced double, which just smells delicious. No extra calories and great macros. 90% of this is protein, so that's a good way to go. First thing we're gonna do though, we're gonna have a protein shake. So I have some ingredients here so you can follow along with me, Neri. And we got milk, almond milk, protein, an apple, cherry or blueberries, and we got some flax powders, right? We're gonna get this apple chopped up in small pieces. Right up. Jerome, what do you do for Mother's Day?
Home with the kids, family, maybe drive around with my parents. How about you?
Parents, you got parents, Jerome?
I did.
I don't know, probably nothing though. I probably won't be doing much. I might go play tennis. I don't know. He does? RJ, I want to rally though. You know, I don't want to just RJ dropped it again.
How good are you are in tennis?
I can rally. I don't know. Okay. We're getting better every summer. We got a big community, so we're gonna add all this guys in here. Neri can give me some milk. Maybe some cup. I'm gonna do this because it makes it. So what I like about adding the apple is that it gives a nice fibrous texture. It doesn't just feel like you're drinking water. Some extra nutrients in there as well. We're gonna get it all in there. You just pour it in. Let's get this. Today I brought some grass-fed whey. I don't want the extra caffeine on this one. So I'm gonna grab it. And then I'm gonna get Neri to put some extra flaxseed in that one. I got some flaxseed. It could be chia seed powder. It could be flaxseed powder. It's just another fiber I like to add into my protein. I just add like a teaspoon there. Yeah. Yeah, eyeball. You're okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're adding some fiber in there. I got some blueberries for flavor as well. I know you did too. They're right here, so why not? Get that in there and in there, and we'll get to the blender. This serves one. This serves me at least. So if you want to be a little more calorie conscious, and you change the milk. There it is. You can change the milk to almond milk or another low-calorie milk. Soy has a bad name, and if you know that you don't want soy, then you don't have to have soy. But soy is good. Soy is good. So we're gonna pour this into a cup. There it is.
It's really good.
Oh, that's color.
That is color. Okay.
There you go, guys. How
There
fast
we
was
go.
that?
It took literally 1 minute.
Took 1 minute.
1 minute.
No excuse. Wake up with some nutrition and protein powder, some fiber. Let's go. We're gonna give RJ right here. We're gonna give some.
So what do we got?
This is protein powder with blueberries and apples, flaxseed, and milk. That's it. Whole meal right there. Next we got coffee. MCT coffee. We got some extra nutrition. If you want some, if you're fasting, if the first thing you're gonna have at the meal is maybe something early on, you want some caffeine, you want some protein, and you're not gonna eat for a long time after that, then MCT or butter, clarified butter is a good way to go. Fat takes longer to burn off for energy, so it's better for long-lasting bouts of no nutrition. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pour up some coffee here. We're gonna get the,
So all I did was I just started my Keurig and I'm making myself a cup of black coffee.
black coffee, guys. Black coffee. And then I found it out because I was doing keto for a while and I had a bulletproof every day. Something like a chocolate, something like a vanilla with my coffee made it so tasty. It was like a mocha. Not that I have a sweet tooth. But we're gonna get that going. So that's gonna go in a blender right here. Let's get some MCT oil right there as well. Victoria. Who's that? Who?
Victoria.
Torrente? Torrente? Oh, I don't know her.
Is that your sister?
Yeah, it's my sister. So we're gonna go here, guys. I got some MCT. The importance of protein is there's a lot of things actually. Most of all, it's muscle mass. The amino acids break down and make collagen, and they're really important for actually your immune system. The number one, the most powerful antioxidant in your body is something called glutathione. It's in every single cell. Look it up. Fact check me. And protein powder has all the components of glutathione. So it's not just muscle building. It's a lot. It's your immune system. So that's important. Yo.
What are the benefits of MCT?
So MCT stands for medium chain triglycerides. We got to think of fat as long carbon molecules, and they take a long time to oxidize and burn off for energy. So the MCT is a shorter chain of that. So if you are using fat as your main source, or if you know that you're not going to have a lot of carbohydrates in a long period of time, this burns off for energy a lot faster than your conventional source of fat. So we're going to just pour this in this guy here. Oh, let's do that right there. And then one thing that's true is that if you were to put this powder immediately into it, it might coagulate where the proteins kind of clump up. It might happen, but it'd be okay because we're going to blend it up, and that blend is going to cool everything down. So we're just going to add this guy in again. Another scoop, round scoop right there. Gonna put that in, and I'm going to get my technician to blend it.
It's a very difficult job.
RJ, what are you guys doing for Mother's Day? Wait, 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 wait.
Work out, eat food.
Work out, eat food. Mother's Day or not.
That's what we do.
That's it. We give it another pulse right there. That's it.
I think
That's
that's good.
it.
And look at this nice
It's gonna be
color.
creamy. It's gonna taste like it's gonna taste like a mocha. That's weird that happened.
Okay. A little messy, but this is what it looks like.
There it
Oh,
is.
it's really full.
It
That's why.
didn't coagulate. You got a nice smooth drink. So we're gonna give that, and we're gonna give it to RJ.
RJ, let's pour a nice cup for
There we go.
There it is, guys. That's one of our sponsors right here.
Let me do a little fun fact about that.
Go ahead. Look at that cream.
Oh, that's frothy.
That's frothy,
That's
guys.
frothy.
It's like a cappuccino.
So hey guys, fun fact about why they blend up the smoothie this way. Number one, the butter actually binds with the caffeine. So when you blend it and it binds with the caffeine, what ends up happening is it's a slow releasing caffeine. So instead of getting all of your burst of energy or your wake up at once, the butter binds with the caffeine and it's more of a slow release.
You know, I didn't know that, but I could theorize why because we know the fat burns a lot slower. So when fats bind to things,
Oh, that is fantastic.
there you go.
Cheers,
Hey,
Hugo.
there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Bam.
All right, that's two.
That's
That's two. Next one, we're gonna add some oatmeal. So let's get oats. We're gonna get a pan. Sorry, not a pan, a pot, and we're gonna start cooking some of this thing. So what I like to do is I like to add the protein powder just when it's about to finish. Making oatmeal, obviously the temperature gets really hot and gets really clumpy, so I gotta time it right. This is a good way if you're going in the opposite direction from the MCT. This is a good way to get a nice healthy dose of carbohydrates. That's gonna give you good fuel for the morning. All right, so let's get a cup in there. That's fine. That maybe
This is a quarter
half a cup. Half a cup in there. So that's two of those.
Ask everybody to comment how much cups of coffee they drink a day.
Ooh, guys, how much cups of coffee do you guys drink a day?
I drink 2 cups.
You drink two?
Two
Do you spread them out?
Nope.
2 cups in the morning?
Okay, I have a cup maybe at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Sure.
I have a cup again maybe around 12:30. Sometimes I'll
So
have a
equal
cup at
parts
7.
water, equal parts oats.
Okay.
Let's get that to a boil.
A boil?
I have a sister. My eldest sister drinks like about 32 ounces of coffee a day. That's like that's like two. That's like a liter and a half. It's a liter. It's a liter and a half.
That's not like hard to do.
It isn't hard to do, but you gotta be careful with that. And she's like, I can't sleep. Oh, geez, I'm why, right? So we're gonna mix this around. What we could even do is we could add some cinnamon in there. Let's just get this nice to a nice roiling boil. This is good. This is a quick cooking oat, so this is gonna cook very quickly. So let's get a nice heat in there, moisture. Add some cinnamon. Why not? Another underrated thing to do salt,
Oh, I love salt.
enhance that flavor. This is almost ready to go, guys. Jeez, I have the hardest time with this stuff. Yeah, get that texture there, Jerome.
And how much cinnamon?
That's good. Get it in there. Yeah, done. There it is. There it is. So this is just about ready to go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add some blueberries in here. You want to just fresh right there. Just throw a handful in there. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah, let's get a little more in there. Good, good. Let's get a tablespoon of peanut butter ready to go.
Sure.
And then I'm just gonna put a scoop of protein in there. Mix it up. Let's get a little bit more water.
So Brendan Corrigan wants to know, can that guy get a hairnet?
Well, well, yeah, add it right in. Dude, I thought he was gonna ask me to take off my hat. I was really scared there for a second.
Paul.
Yeah,
Paul.
Paul, number one
where
fan.
Did you get that sweet tooth from?
Did you really want to know? My friend made this for me. My friend made this for me. She was supposed to have it for the friend that I mention often. She made it for me actually. So if you guys need a homemade toque, there you go. All right, guys. So we got this going. I'm gonna get it, put it in a bowl.
I can't get over
That coffee's good, right?
Wow.
It's so good.
You tried it?
I haven't tried it. No.
So we're gonna get this in.
Like I'm sitting at McDonald's with a cappuccino.
There it is, guys. There it is. So there's a lot you can do here. You get different kind of berries. You get frozen berries. You get bananas. No big deal.
So Victoria wants to know about these 15-minute shortbread cookies you ate one sitting.
What? Who? Disable the comments.
She doesn't want you telling people about the 15 shortbread cookies you ate one sitting.
Disable the comments right now. There you go, guys. That's oatmeal. That's oatmeal with extra protein in there. That's all you need to do. If you want to add bananas, you can add bananas. If you want to add some of that coconut thing, you could add that coconut thing. That's what it is. That's all it is.
This coconut thing?
Yeah, sure.
This is just whipped coconut.
It's just whipped coconut. Just add some extra flavor.
1 tablespoon, 25 calories, extra flavor, only 2 grams of sugar.
All right. Next, we got protein pancakes. Let's get a mixing bowl. We're gonna add about a quarter cup of flour. I'm gonna go ahead and add this.
Sarah wants to know what's going on under that tube.
I'm bald.
Sarah.
We need to see what's underneath the tube.
Guys, I'm bald. That's what they're saying. They're making fun that I'm bald.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, well, thanks, Nary.
You always had a tooth on.
Well, no, I don't. I always.
She wants to know if you're hat fishing.
No, because you know what?
What is hat fishing?
Hat fishing means is when you see me and you go, oh, that guy's kind of cute, and then take off my toque, and they're like, oh, he's bald. He's bald. And then they're not interested anymore.
That's like an Instagram
So
filter.
it's an Instagram filter. So I gotta win them. Before my hat comes off. One time I did that. One time I spent the whole week knowing this girl with only a hat, and she took off the hat. She goes, "That's a look." My heart sank. You put flour in here?
Of course, flour.
Okay, good. Let's just mix it up. Yeah, man.
That's a look.
That's a look. She said that. That's a look. She didn't say, "Oh, was he?" Like, what can you say? Oh, it's not that bad.
Just don't comment.
We're just gonna go right there, guys. That's it. So then we're gonna get an egg. We're gonna throw an egg in here. I'm gonna get another teaspoon of flax here because I like that. I like to add fiber whenever I can.
That's a good tube, though. Like,
It's quality. It's handmade.
That's handmade.
tube.
Took like 8 hours. I'm just gonna mix this around, guys.
Just think back in the day, that's how people used to do it.
Yeah. And then now we get it going. We're gonna add some milk in here. So I got milk over here. It doesn't have to be 2% milk. It could be almond milk. It could be coconut milk. It could be skim milk. We're gonna add that in there a little bit at a time. Let's get that pan. Can you turn it on? We're gonna get it a little hot there. Yeah. So you guys saw this. I put 1 part protein powder, vanilla. It doesn't have to be vanilla. I put 1 part flour. You use almond flour. It doesn't have to be almond flour. I use a little bit of flaxseed because I like that fiber. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna wild card it. We're gonna throw some vanilla extract in here. Just a touch. It's expensive. It's expensive, guys. I was told it's expensive at
It
least.
is expensive. I have
Really?
one similar, and it was about $11.
What's this?
It's vanilla extract.
Organic
Oh, yeah.
vanilla extract. It is expensive.
Oh, right there. That's enough. That's enough. That's not. That's that was $2
That's
worth.
too much, yeah.
That was $2 worth. All right, guys. Now we got a nice consistency. We got some spray on that bad boy. All right, and then we're gonna wait for it to be
What temperature did you want the setting?
high. Well, we get a little high. Well, it's pancake stuff, right? So first of all, the pancake's always the first one's always the worst one. So don't judge the first one. Yeah, yeah. Ready to go. Let's just pour in a little bit there. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna make 2 pancakes here. There. So let that expand. We're gonna get that going for a little bit. Who do we have on right now? Who can I say hi to? Who we got going here? All right. So what we're gonna
Say hi.
Hey guys, so tell everyone to say hi. Oh, tell everyone to say hi. Hey, say hi guys when you're on. I wanted to say hi to you guys, see what's going on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for this to bubble a little bit. When the bubbles break, then it's ready to be flipped, and then we're gonna flip it for maybe 30 seconds, and then we're gonna add on some of this. I like this guy. This little low-cal coconut whipped cream. Boris who? Torrente?
Boris Torrente wants to know about the shower story.
What's the shower story?
Guys,
Guys.
dude,
He's cooking.
this is crazy. This is crazy. I can't tell that story.
Yeah, no, what is the story? You might as well
I
tell us. You might as well.
I was 10 years old and I wanted to get a better wipe, so I used paper towel and it clogged up the bathroom. And when I was taking a shower, poop went up the drain.
No
I
way.
did, and I had to finish the shower, obviously.
Oh.
That's the shower story, guys.
Oh.
All right, guys. So you can see over here, Jerome, we're gonna get that bubble. The bubbles are starting to happen here.
Sorensani is online.
Hey, Marlene. So we're gonna get that going. This is for Elizabeth, by the way. Is Elizabeth on? This is her idea.
This is for Elizabeth. Yes.
Elizabeth.
Oh yeah,
Elizabeth. Okay, so we're gonna get this going. So it's almost there. You can even jack up the height. It's on 8.
You want to 8?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Let that go there. That's just part of the game. And let that go. Next we got, this is a recipe number 4, huh? We're almost done, guy. We got cookie dough. Cookie dough is exciting. So I'm actually not going to rush into that one yet because I want to really pay attention to that one. But we're going to let this go.
Yeah, I will let you flip
You let me
this
flip
one.
it?
I don't like to flip pancakes.
Boris says very professional.
There it is, guys.
Nice. Perfect flip.
Well, he asked me. He asked me. Do you have any members on or just people just ragging me?
Yeah.
There you go. We're going to let that sit there for about 30 seconds. It's almost done. Then we got enough for one more pancake. All right, so we're going to flip this. This guy's just about done. There it is. Let's get more coconut, or sorry, spray, please. And then we just there it is. Finish it off. That's good. That's good. That's a big pancake. So we're gonna throw that there, guys. I might even just rinse this off because I'm gonna use it again. RJ, what's your go-to protein meal? That's not protein powder, but protein meal. Yeah, food. Chicken.
Ground beef.
Marky's been eating extra lean ground beef with green beans 3 times a day for the last 5, 6 weeks. It's his
Oh,
favorite
is this
meal.
favorite meal?
But he makes me hungry.
No problem.
That's 3 shakes.
3 shakes,
3 Nary's bars.
Nary's bars.
3 Nary's bars. Like I said, my friend Paul made Nary's bars. He goes, I can never make these again. I think he said they're gone like in a day.
This is what it is. 1 minute your house is clean, and 1 minute it's just a soup. Okay, so
That is ridiculous. That's a ridiculous mess. All right, guys. So Jerome, you can see there's some bubbling happening here. So we're gonna just go ahead and just weave around. Oh no, that's not ready at all. There it is. Done. Good. All right. So that's gonna be the 30 seconds, and then we're ready for meal number 5.
And that is our cookie dough.
That's our cookie dough.
The star of the show.
The star of the show.
all right, protein cookie dough. I'm excited for this.
This was actually by request from RJ.
It was. There it is, guys. We got two pancakes. What I'm gonna do is just
Oh yeah, this guy always brings that coconut.
always bring that coconut. Let's get some more blueberries on here. Let's get a banana maybe. And the trick is, guys, is just let it fall where it goes. You know.
Wait, wait, do the salt.
Yeah, little salt there. You know, let it fall. That's the trick. That's the beauty of art. That's the beauty of art. You don't just precisely do it, and that's it, guys. Okay, next we got the cookie dough. Let's move this here.
So what do we need?
So let's get a bowl. I washed this and I dried it, so we could just use this again. We're gonna put all the dry ingredients in first. So I have a scale here because I like being precise with that. The protein powder is here. I'm gonna do about maybe 30-ish grams.
Okay.
Victoria said bring some cookie dough to mom's later.
No, there's probably ready cookie dough there. There's that. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some. Do you have the chocolate chips there?
I have chocolate chips and I have coconut flour, organic coconut.
Perfect, perfect. So let me get some of the coconut flour in there. We're gonna do about 4-ish grams.
Oh guys,
There it is. We're gonna get some nut butter,
Nut butter. And how much nut butter?
about a teaspoon or a tablespoon.
Tablespoon?
So one a whole of these guys. That should be good. There it is. We are gonna get some of these chocolate chips in here. About a teaspoon and a half there. That should be good. All right. What else we got? We get that fancy vanilla extract. We're gonna do about a teaspoon of that. Teaspoon's about 5. There it is. And then we're gonna get a little bit of milk. Where's that milk? Oh, I got it right here. Maybe about 15 grams. Yeah. Then we're gonna get a spoon in there. Good. Okay. Where I had a spoon.
Spoons are here.
Get it again. We're just gonna mix this around, guys. This is gonna take. We're gonna have to really just knead it around until it gets into a nice consistency.
And
So,
did you eat it just raw? Like
see it
that?
raw.
Oh.
Set it in the fridge. I like to set it in the fridge, so we're not gonna eat it right now, guys. But I just want to show you what it is. This is it. It's starting to look a little bit like a cookie dough. It's getting nice and thick, nice and strong here. And then we're gonna set it in the fridge. So what I'm gonna do now, actually, is I'm gonna get my hands in there. Don't want to lose all that. I'm gonna get my hands in there. And I'm gonna put it into a bit of a ball,
Oh, okay.
right?
Do you need a little bowl?
Little bowl. This is a mess here. It's too warm, too wet. Yeah, too wet. So what I did here, guys, I was too ambitious. I went too early. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually just put this back in here and let it set. And then once it's set, we're gonna take RJ to get a photo and show you guys what it looked like afterwards. But that's kind of what we want. We want it to be really pulling apart here, like cookie dough. And once it gets cold, it's gonna really stretch and maintain that structure a lot better. So that part was a little messed up for me, but that's the idea.
Still looks like cookie dough.
Still looks like cookie dough.
I'm just going to put it in a nice little bowl so it looks like a nicer cookie dough. And then put it into the fridge. Add a couple more chocolate chips on top. And I can just set this in the fridge. So ready for it to set, huh?
Yeah, I got a little too ambitious there.
let's get a quick vote. How many moms are excited for when daycares reopen?
Guys, how many moms are excited for daycares to reopen? Yeah, right?
I'd be so excited. And my daycare's only just a few minutes away, but oh my goodness, I need daycare.
Yeah, I bet. Quick honorable mentions for protein powder. Unflavored goes a long way. You can add it to your mashed potatoes. You don't even know it's there. Yeah, tricky, right? If you're making some soup that's a little more thicker, right? Like maybe bread. Yeah, it's like, I'd see if Sarah could do that. Yeah, Sarah owes you guys bread. I don't know where it goes. Sarah keeps making you guys bread, and I don't know where it goes. And then another one is you can actually put unflavored protein into like a thicker soup, and it helps thicken it up without adding too much flavor.
Instead of cornstarch.
instead of cornstarch, things like that. Flour, there you go. So that's it.
Okay.
All right, guys.
So
That was 5 meals.
5 meals. All right. So we
5 meals
had
under 30 minutes.
There you go.
30 minutes. Yes, we had our protein shake.
Yep.
Which RJ. Oh, there's one over here.
Which
We have our protein oatmeal, our protein pancakes. We had protein coffee. RJ's drinking as well.
I just
And
drink.
our protein cookie dough.
And that's a wrap, guys.
That's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in on Mary's Kitchen. Once again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And we will see you next week.
God stuff.
Okay, let's try this.
I'm gonna actually eat this one right now. I'm
Okay.
hungry.
I really like pancakes.
That's a flavor.
I dig in.
That's good flavor. For 3 minutes, then.
I'm gonna go wider here.
I want more blueberries. We're still going?
And I'm gonna stop now. Say bye, guys. Happy Mother's Day.
Bye, guys. Happy Mother's Day.